Listen up, we are dropping every day at 3 p.m. EST. That's 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York time. So make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and press that bell notification so you know every time we drop first.
They're outside and they're shooting what
Shots fired. We got Camron saying, "How you worried about me when your heat off and your rent is due?" Wow. Shots fired. Now let me ask y'all something. Put this in the comment section. Do you really think that Jimmy cannot afford to pay that rent? You think he can't afford to pay his heat bill? Because people in the comment section is saying, now wonder they see Jimmy with a coat on all the time. Because those guys, they always have coats on in the building. Now, if you have on a jacket in the building, that's letting me know that maybe the heat is not heating. I don't know. I'm just going off of y'all in the comment section. And y'all toxic in the comment section. Let me tell you. Y'all are toxic. But do y'all really think that Jimmy can't afford? Listen, he just zoed Kanye for $2 million a couple months ago over some crypto play. So I think Jimmy could afford to keep his heat on. What y'all think? Y'all think he can't keep his heat on? Y'all think he could keep his heat on? Put it in the comment section. I need y'all to be interactive today. I'm going to be reading the comments. I want to see what you guys are saying. Okay? Now remember, this all started because of Jimmy. He fired the first shot. You know what? Let's replay that clip. I didn't play the clip on the last episode because, this guy, he's going on some gatekeeper vibes. He's striking people's pages. I don't want to get striked. But let's go ahead and play that clip just for the sake of the people who haven't seen it. Let's see it.
Yeah, Cam used to be scared to death of them niggas to the point he didn't want to come outside. I didn't understand it because I'm from downtown.
So that was the first shot that set everything off, right? He said Cam was scared. If you want a little breakdown on why he said that, go and watch the last episode. Cam was scared. And I give you a nice context of why Jimmy said that, right? We don't want to get into that. We want to stay on topic. Now, Cam clapped back with this meme where he said, "How you worried about me when your heat off and the rent is due?" Piggybacking on 50's claims that, Jimmy wasn't paying his rent. Now, these two jumped into the comment section and started to get it on. Jimmy said, "You want to play? Pull up and let's let the people see how soft you are, chump." Yeah, he challenged Cam to a pull-up, which Cam responded, "Jomo, you 50 and still want to pull up? I got the video of you breaking into your own studio trying to trigger the heating system. Wow. Chasing your landlord around in his car because he wants his rent. You are 50. Go pull up on that heat bill." But listen, it doesn't stop there. It gets a little worse, right? Let's scroll up a little more. It gets worse. Now, Jimmy answered back, "A block, no you soft." Cam then said, "Yeah, but my heat is on and I'm warm. You're 50 years old, tough and cold."
Nah.
But dead ass, Capo, your heat off for real? And then Freaky Zeke, of course, he adds, "Ha ha 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 ha," laughing emojis.
You reaching now, coming at me, bitch ass nigga. You need to be reaching for some kerosene. You need to be reaching for some coals. You need to be reaching for 2 rocks to strike them shits together. I ain't even mad at you, brother. I am mad at the choices you make, though. Because those are all choices of what bitch-ass niggas make, nigga. You can't afford to pay your rent and your heat bill. It's warm over here. It's warm over here. You know what, Jomo? Yeah, you're acting like a jomosexual. Acting like a jomosexual. Calm down, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Oh, really?
So you got Freaky Zeke, who for the most part has been quiet in this beef back and forth. I didn't know what side he was playing. I thought, he just kept it neutral, but we see sides being chosen. 2026 came in and sides are being chosen. Listen, what side of the fence are you on? Put it in the comment section. Are you riding with Jomo or are you riding with Killer? We need to know. Okay? Now he says, do your shoe, punk. I don't understand what that means. Do your shoe, punk. Can somebody explain what that means? Anybody knows what that means? Do your shoe, punk. I'm lost. I'm lost there. But Cam responds. Let's go back up. Cam responds. What's wrong, Capo? Your heat off too? I ain't know. I hate this for you. To be 50 years old with no heat. What's your Zell, bro? I got you.
Put it in the comment section.
What made you jump into the podcast game?
I brought this building.
Oh, all right.
Well, I invested in this facility to do such that.
Now, I got to be real with you. I'm not jacking that Jimmy's broke. All jokes aside, I'm not jacking that. But I am confused about this building. Does he own the building? Because he said, I bought this building. Or is he renting the building? Because, 50 had a little moment where he had a viral phone call with Jimmy's landlord basically saying, he owed rent. Now, nobody rents where they own. So I got to get this straight. Does he own the building? Or is he renting the building? That's the confusion for me. You feel me? Does he own or does he rent?
Since I'm starting the year off at the top of your Explorer, are you not entertained? Since everybody want to put my business in the street, I'm gonna talk to you about my business. Right now I am in the second phase of construction. We're not open to public. This is a raw space. I have not found out yet what I want to do exactly in this space, but in my mind, I was thinking of building like a little mart, but we'll see how that goes. Pull up, show you what we'll be doing. I'm building a multi-purpose content creation facility for media, fashion, music, and broadcasting. We have a boutique in here, real boutique. We almost finished the loading on fresh. The barbershop, that'll be done. Come on with it. I love free promo. As you can see, it's over space. This is actually a studio. It's almost done. Almost side. It's gutted right now, so don't hold nothing against me. Show you little construction, old shit coast paper, you heard? I don't want nobody to think I'm in here, you know what I mean? It's crazy because, what we doing? The young boys usually be back there. The young boys don't feel no temperature, all they feel is opportunity. They still be here working in the midst of us working. So we still in the midst of construction. Got a few things we're gonna be doing out here. We another studio we putting over here. Bodega, really nice little fun street to film on, do broadcast. It's not even half of it. We got whole nother half to film on. But what I'm trying to say is, I've been happy to be able to invest in myself and something that I know is going to help a lot of other people. I'm not building this facility for myself. Yes, it is a business move. That's why I invested in myself. But I'm building this facility for all creatives and young ones that's trying to come up to be a creative or have a creative ability that they want to know how to double down on. It's like an X-Men school for all the fly people, if you say so yourself. I appreciate the promo. I love free promo. I ain't gonna miss a beat. You did? It's cold in here. I love y'all, man.
So there you have it directly from the horse's mouth. Jomo says it's not cold in here. We thriving. We not surviving. We building businesses. We're doing good. And that's across the board. 50 out there buying up properties. Cam doing his thing. I think he has a few properties. Jimmy buying properties. Listen, these guys are doing great business. They're thriving. Let's not mix the entertainment up with the reality. This is online entertainment. This is WWE. But in the real world, we're seeing some young black men, old black men, thriving, starting businesses, and doing for their community. So let's give them props for that. All right? But when you come online, just know, this is where the trolls live. This is the WWE. And the podcasters, they need money too. So we're going to report. We're going to put our input in on these situations. And we're going to get the bag too. Because we want to buy buildings. We want to keep the heat on. All right? So listen, hit that super thanks if you want to keep my heat on. So I won't be a cold podcaster. Bow.
He frontin' like he flexing, then put it in the comment section. She on her best friend, then put it in the comment section. Gang ain't really rapping, then put it in the comment section. That be finessing, then put it in the comment section. God bless America, land of the free. Red flag, blue flag, I'm out.